Hey everyone, I'm Breadmower.
And I'm Bunnery.
This is Grumbles.
And this is IFXtra.
Now it's the 17th of March today, so happy St Patrick's Day to everyone. We might sneak up to the pub for a pint of Guinness later on.
Maybe. Yeah.
But it seemed like a good excuse to break out the St Pat's hats that I insist on keeping and never actually throwing out.
I know. And they're very hot.
They are quite hot, actually.
Should we take them off now?
Yes, perhaps.
Ah, that's better. So, you're very lucky to see us here today because last night we got locked in a room and we had an hour to get out. And we couldn't get out without solving a load of puzzles. It was very close, wasn't it?
It was very close indeed.
How many seconds did we have?
5 seconds
5
spare?
seconds to go, absolutely. But anyway, we're here now and we're going to tell you all about what we've been doing this week.
Yes, well, for me, I mean, that's mostly more website stuff. We had a few sort of bad days at the start of the week, so we didn't really get as much done as possible, so we're running slightly late. But today we're going to be flagging the people who volunteered to test it as beta testers, and they can then hopefully start getting access to it in the next day or so. Still some bits missing, but the key thing is we want to make sure that the core parts of it work. Like, you know, the actual game, which seems to be working now. I've posted some pictures from it. No one's noticed, so I think that means it's working.
Wow.
So yeah. Well, apart from the time when the background came out black on one of them, that was kind of really annoying because it was quite a nice picture as well. Oh. But I managed to fix it, so it was okay. Did
you fix any more bugs this week?
I don't think I did actually. I've been mostly doing that really.
That means everything's going well.
Well, that's always a good thing.
Okay, right. Is it time to look at the awards now? Brilliant. Picture of the week this week goes to Miss Fuego for Crypto Kitties. It's just such a brilliant drawing of a crypto kitty, and you know, Breadmower's got a bit of interest in cryptocurrencies, or as our accountant calls it, pretend money. Nice one, Miss Fuego.
My favourite description this week was an alien thinking of destroying Earth from his planet in Spa by T-Bones88. Yes, it's another one of those that got cut off at the end. Presumably that was meant to be his planet in space, but Spa just works so much better. Predictably, the next player took this to its logical conclusion by showing the alien daydreaming whilst in a hot tub. Nice work, T-Bones88.
Community pick of the week this week went to Lion Cat for their brain fart. It's rather an unusual picture, but very well drawn. Nice work, Lion Cat.
Awesome stuff there as always.
They were amazing.
Fun fact, apparently I woke up in the middle of the night, rolled over, said, Fuego, and then went back to sleep.
I know.
I think I've been watching too much Cheap Thrills on Twitter.
Don't bite me, Grumbles. Yeah, this is Grumbles. He wants to bite me.
Yes, he's the bitey one and Dave Cat's the scratchy one.
Yeah, absolutely.
My boy.
Oh. Anyway, what's been happening in the forums this week?
So you can't see, but off camera, the cat has now got his head stuck in a St Pat's hat, and it's very funny. But if I move the camera around, he'll move. So sorry. But yes, this week, Ferret's been asking people.
There's a wide range of different art styles on here. I'd love to know how and what you draw on.
So we've had a few responses already. I've not actually posted in there yet, but I'm quite lucky because I've got a Surface Pro, so I use a Surface pen with it. Or a mouse on my desktop, because a lot of the time I'm working on a desktop actually making the game, so I tend to play whilst testing it. So yeah, a lot of mouse stuff from me.
Yeah, I like to use my iPad, and I've got a pen that I got free with a little squishy end on, and I just draw with that.
Yeah, one of those little stylus things.
Yeah, that works all right.
But yeah, we'd be really interested to hear what you're using. Obviously, we've got a wider variety of stuff now with Android as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
If anyone is playing on a Surface, we'd be particularly interested to hear about that, because Microsoft do ask us every so often, like, oh, do you have people playing on Surfaces? Yeah. And I always say, yes, I should actually make it so we log the type of device. And then I always forget about it. Oh, wow. But I should totally do that.
It's on the list of things to do.
It is. It is. Right after finish website.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Yes, stay focused.
Okay, so that's about it for this week. We'll see you again next week. But in the meantime...
Yeah, just remains to say, if you're not already joining in, then get involved at playinterference.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at PlayIFX or on Facebook at PlayInterference. We've also now got a Patreon page at patreon.com/interference, where you can send us a little bit of support There goes 47. That is not for eating. If you want us to be able to buy cat toys to stop Grumble from eating everything in the office, which would be kind of helpful.
It would. Okay, that's it. See
Have
you
a
next
great week. We'll see you next Saturday.
Bye.